103S1, go ahead.
103S1, this is going to be 9 Frank 98849.
103S1, 9 Frank 98849. 2026, 2011 Volvo, Class 4, 3381. To Cruz's transportation out of series. Negative P's on file. Great. When you're clear, I have 1125 northbound 99 under the Jack Tone overcross.
63 copies.
Class A, endorsements, hazmats, and tanks. License is not valid for hazmats at this time. Otherwise, the Class A is valid with negative history.
Yeah, well, I copy, thank you. 527.
94.5.
That's 5, we're almost 1126, 1125, northbound 5, just south of Benhol. 5, in the 4 lane.
6, 2S5, northbound I-5 just south of Benjamin, hold in the 4 lane, 1125, 1126.
And X-ray, beginning 126, off to the Benhol off-ramp.
6, 2S5, you're going to 1148X and J's off to Benhol.
2S5, 97 miles.
6, 2S5, ending miles, go ahead.
6, 2S5, ending on 127 at the Chevron.
6, 2S7, ending miles, 127 at the Chevron time, midnight 27, 0027 hours. S1.
Stockton, 6, 2S5, 98.
6, 2S5, 1098.
Beginning mileage 762. Right.
6504, car fire, southbound 5, south of 8 mile, partially 1125 in the floor lane.
To the car fire.
62 Cozy 1 en route to the car fire.
Cozy 2, we're 97. Ending mileage 765, handle 98.
62 Cozy 2, 1097, ending mileage 765, and you're 1098. Stop. 49 300, Stockton 1125. It's going to be 1125 dark colored gray pickup truck in front of 2680 Choctaw Road with a cross of Cheyenne.
Yes.
623, copy.
62 Cozy 1, vehicle 1124.
62 Cozy 1, vehicle 1124.
61, 62 Cozy 1, we're going to be contacting ahead, just south of.
62 Cozy 1, contacting the PED just south of 5 Zucchini Aquarium. In the center divider, I'll block Toyota Corolla. Flat tire, no spare. And we're starting AAA. 2 Cozy 1, copy so far.
98.
314, 1098. 6 5, I copy your 1010. Good night.
There's no shoulder.
6504, 10-4, 62 Cozy 1.
62 Cozy 1, we copy. We just opened up at 1 lane.
10-4, 6504, the number 1 lane is just open.
Talking 6504, I got it. That will be 98.
63, private assistance 1097, you're 1098.
60 Cozy 1, 1148.
60 Cozy 1.
Cozy 1 to 1320 Buena Vista Avenue in Stockton. Beginning when you're ready.
10-4, go ahead.
Cozy 1, 843.
60 Cozy 1, 1148 to 1320 Buena Vista, beginning mileage 843 at 0200 hours.
Number 1 and 2 lanes are now open.
60 platform, number 1, number 2 lane open.
Stockton, 49 200, 97, 1185, 20 when you're ready.
49 200, go ahead.
Front center 2306, 531, Robert 1.
49 200, copy 06531, Robert 1.
6504, all lanes are open.
6504, all lanes are open. 1098.
Salvador's 180, will be 1098 en route to 2002. 6504, 504, A-firm, and have 1 plate. The rear.
10-4, rear plate only. 6504, 64 swings 1097, Indy mileage 529 at 0240 hours.
10314, go ahead.
314 eastbound 205, transition northbound I-5, 1144 Deer, between the number 2 and the number 3 lane.
We're jumping in route 580 Coral Hollow.
10314 from 580 in Coral Hollow.
Victor 601, she's coming back in Oldsmobile.
4 copy 9, Union John Victor 601 and Oldsmobile.
Stockton 63 with 503 car. Can we start at 1185? It's partially 1120.
6503, 1185.
63 with 503 copy, thank you. Go ahead.
62504, was there a 180 with the burned vehicle?
97, 1183. Start at 1185 for vehicle in a ditch.
62S 1097, Lower Sacramento Road, 1185 for vehicle in a ditch. 1039 Mach 1. 1097. 17 Toyota hatchback, last of 5062 out of Stockton to the MBC. Equinox and a silver Infinity sedan, speeding and forcing other vehicles out of our other lane. No further. QB296 at 03050 out.
Doctor 64 swings, party bus, Hobby 1080, 1018.
64 swings, 1098, 1018.
Plate, checking for B-Boy, Stevenson, 24504. Be 1090. Here with them. Steven Avenue.
503, can you respond for 1125? Benjamin Holt, just east of Plymouth with tree branches in the roadway.
Out.
6504, back and round. 941 Stockton, 1183. To a male, black 59110, negative priors, negative FTA.
1290.
6504, 1097. Around 510, 145. His status on this 27 is eligible, and I'll do a 29 out of San Joaquin County. Only had one prior for 223498 Adam in August 2024. The Stockton is 23103, last seen southbound 99 south of Cherokee, Stockton. Last seen 2 ago on a big rig swerving using all lanes. No further, QB296 at 0355 hours. 104298. And Airport Court. Tracy 2, 1010, good night.
63 from the office.
623 en route to 1183 on Airport. 62503 copy. 449 hours. 185 red Honda stand 30 feet off the roadway. This is what's the airport.
6274, 1148, CJ, beginning last name is ending at 503 hours. West of 11 for blue BMW X1 with a BO tire requesting FSP. They come 10-8 at 530 hours.
Stockton 103, copy that. Just start on this place, and you don't have the spare, so they just want to get taken off the freeway.
Property damage?
623, any 3 middle posts at approximately 25 feet of barbed wire fence. Unsure property owner or county road. We'll connect you with.
And 10 the rest? 01 at 509 hours.
Last name is going to be hyphenated name. First is going to be Charles Ocean, Robert Lincoln, or correction, Charles Ocean, Robert David Ocean, Sam Ocean. With hyphenated second last of Lincoln Adams, Robert Adams. First of George Edwards, Nora Adams, Robert Ocean. Date of birth is going to be February 1st, 1986. And then if February 1st doesn't work, try January.
Sam Ocean, Lincoln Adam, Robert Adam. First of phonetically George Edward, Nora Adam, Robert Ocean. 0201 of 86, and if it doesn't work, try 0102 of 86. David 7793283, correction 282. We male, black, brown, 510, 220. It's going to be valid on a Class B commercial. Correction, not valid for a commercial operation. Current medical exam request. To your screen.
98, let's stop.
10321 1098.
To the additional property damage info.
Sergeant 62503, roadways just open, 1098.
62503, roadways open, you'll be 1098. 1183, southbound 99, just north of Harney.
Go ahead with the elevator.
62S1, 1183, southbound 99, just north of Harney. It's a vehicle hit the center divide, the gray sedan in the number 1 lane. It swerved for debris. There's debris in the number 1 lane. It's a half a mile just north of Harney.
This one got you, so our units will be around the queue.
6S1, copy, units will be around the queue. Of Richard or last of Brad is first of Eleanor out of Sacramento. To your screen.
2A, over 1098. Sergeant 62504, negative TC.
Heading 1183. Manteca PD is unable to get the Honda to move to the right-hand shoulder. Negative visual of second vehicle. Citizen report only. Manteca PD is clearing. We do have FSB in route.
62S1 copy.
Stockton, commercial 232, only 10 for music.
2453, and we'll be 1098. Stockton 10321. 28, 21. Ahern, just north of Lehman. Could be plate of yellow Edward, Adam Henry, or yellow Adam.
10321.
Last letter is going to be an Edward, not an Adam. All right.
Solo 20,002, and you'll be 1098. 1141, 120, and Van Allen. 1141, nothing further.
Stockton 62504 Graves, contact unit.
Did you copy the pending 1183 South 189 just south of Cherokee Lane?
624, that's it. I'm going to be in Red Belt first.
624, I copy. You're going to be en route to the other one first. 624, update. The parties to Saffir and Cherokee Lane.
6410.
So there's a dryer and a chair a mile just east of the county line on the right-hand shoulder. 623.
623, you can show me the route to that other pending 1183. And I'll be Jenny, good morning.
2 additional vehicles, possibly semi unknown. We'll check once drops off.
Yes, support. All good.
624, just confirm, was this one and the same, or are there 2 separate TCs?
624, 2 separate TCs, 1 free vehicle location, and 1 solo location.
2, I'll be en route to Cal Transit, I'll advise location once we get set up.
Until 1430 hours with 22365.
Madera, Madera, and Modesto.
Or rear tires of the trailer, smoking, driving 65 miles per hour, heavy smoke, about to catch fire, still rolling, glass seen, 2 ago, nothing further, stock clear at 650 hours.
1-3, Merced, WC-4 at Old River Bridge, patrol vehicle 1657041, at beginning mileage of 36313, still approximately 1600.
Old River Bridge, patrol vehicle 1657041, beginning miles of 36313 at 654 hours until approximately 1600 hours. Swerving, last seen 2 ago, nothing further, stock clear at 702 hours. On the prior 23103. 624, 1098, just confirm the 180 is negative.
624, that's it for no 180s.
624, 1098, just confirm your 1098 from the second 1182, southbound 99, just north of Harney as well.
624, that's it for
624, 1045.
945, I copy.
Passing Iron towards Road and Pine Grove now. 28 of 92269 King 2, returns 29 clear and current on a 2001 GMC pickup out of Pioneer. It's approaching New York Ranch, tailgating, slamming on brakes, speeding. Nothing further, stock and clear at 714 hours. 5, it's going to be a Hunter Green GMC Sierra, 28 of 92269, ping 2. Return 29 clear and current on 2001 GMC pickup out of Pioneer.
Truck passenger, Rich running, just continued on. Adam, Charles Queen, Union, Edward Lincoln, Adam Edward. Keeping on that and see if a Mercedes becomes registered to that name.
First of Stockton. Further.
94.5.
94.5. Just confirm, is the party out of Stockton?
1824. That's the auto assembly is like.
To a Mercedes. To a last step, Ponce, First of Jackman out of Stockton. To your screen. 94.5. I'm showing negative prior information with the 28.
8980, starting mileage of 2372. I'll be working on 205 sweeping, unknown the cross. I'll let you know when I find out. Until approximately 1400 hours.
Charles, Ida, Williams, 631, and it's 1124. Start at 1185. Stockton 94 is 3, out with 94.5.
94 is 3, out with 94.5.
65 over.
To your screen. And there's a 1039 to Stanberry. 10315. 29 is clear. Registration's valid 6/20 of 2026 on a 2015 Ford. 4-door, last 45657 to last of Betancourt out of Stockton. To your screen.
71359, thank you.
Look together. 24 East 6th Street.
Over.
No, looks like they continued on.
Coming to assist her because she said she can't drive, but she refused 1141, but said her neck and back hurt too bad. But we asked her numerous times if she wanted 1141, she refused. FBI copy starting sweeping northbound 99 is the cross town in the center divide.
Last name is Coalinga, phonetically Sam, Adam, Lincoln, Ida, Nora, Adam, Sam. First of Natalie, phonetically Nora, Adam, Tom, Adam, Lincoln, Ida, Edward. Date of birth 12/30, 1970.
Ocean, change runway, W98.
103L, 27, my number.
Seen on commercial. Negative endorsements. Prior 214605 BC and negative FTA. 624, when you're clear, I have an additional pending 1125 animal southbound 99 just south of Armstrong.
Southbound 65, they're being rough now, but 2 southbound south of Charter. 60, Jack Quick.
624 and route from the office. 62S2, go ahead. 62S2, I copy 18614 Union 3. Go ahead with the 27.
62S2, boy, 758, 6165. You know, 29, that party all around. Plastic billet.
103L 1098.
10324, 1098.
10324 1098. 624, when you're clear, I have a pending 1125 Waterloo and Sutro Avenue. 182, northbound 99 just south of Waterloo. It's a black Tesla and a white vehicle. 1125 in the slow lane, trying to move the vehicle. 81 to Alaska Phillips out of Stockton. Your 27 is showing to Alaska Phillips, First of John out of Stockton is going to be valid on a Class C, non-commercial. It's going to be clear all around. Would you like full readbacks or just your screen?
Let's do. Send the screen there, Con. Thank you.
29 clear on a 2007 Dodge pickup out of Clarksburg. The vehicle with blue pool noodles on top of it, swerving passing vehicles on the double yellows. Last seen 5 ago, nothing further. Spots for 8:51 hours.
Stockton 624, copy.
62504, copy.
2 Cherokee.
Stockton 69, copy. Okay.
624, I'm going to need 7 in the area for one on Waterloo. Party's UHF, and I'll be right to the other one.
624, Temple GOA, and that's together.
I'm a Fremont I-5. Can you start me a unit, please? Transport.
Your copy?
Stockton 624, 297.
If they are changing their tire, we did start FSP out to them.
1125.
625 is 210. 10314 Mary, go ahead.
14 Mary, on Mountain House over 205, just in case you get any calls. There's 3 parties that are doing a traffic monitoring survey as a Caltrans contractor, just in case you get any calls.
It's going to be a plate of 9 X-ray Victor Paul 894 on a 2010 Infiniti FX3 silver in color.
Stockton 625 1148 to CJ now the 27 by ID number. The party we're transporting.
62503, go ahead.
First up.
14 Mary, 98.
Stockton 6204.
6204, go ahead.
Zebra 4, I'm out looking at campus, northbound 99, party lane, off ramp. I'm code 4, out with 1. I get a 27 for 29, name of DMV.
Off ramp out with the homeless encampment, and you have a 29. Go ahead.
Zebra 4. Possible 2 last names. The first might be Sam Adam Lincoln, Ocean Mary, Ocean Nora. The confirmed last name is David Adam Victor, Ida Lincoln Adam. First name of Jose, he's a junior. 72684. If you don't get anything with the 2 last names, try the Solomon as the middle name. Out of San Bernardino. 10314 Mary on the stop. Eastbound just west of 11th at the center divide. 37,
The 503, you're still 10-1. I copy Indy mileage of just 154, or was there further?
410-4. Can you go with the 27 number?
Zebra 3, good morning.
14 Mary, push stop. Zebra 3, myself and Zebra 2 are out with the homeless camp. Southbound 99, just north of Mariposa on the right shoulder.
675. That was 274. 1125 in the middle lane of the Hammer off ramp. 9, just south of Crystal Way, about a half a mile. A black Toyota Corolla, a white Toyota Corolla, and a white GMC. All parties are now at Dry Creek Grill on Crystal Way. For west of where?
Stockton 60 party book 1098.
503, I copy party book.
24, clear stop around 1182.
What about car fire at 17500 Ridge Road with the cross of Dapple? Ridge Road with the cross of Dapple. 504, go ahead.
6254. We're going to be southbound by the Hammer lane off. We're going to be 1125 in the number 2 lane. You can start me 1185, please. For Alexis McFarland, that's going to be Mary, Charles, Frank, Adam, Robert, Lincoln, Adam, Nora, Edward. First there's Nicole, Nora, Ida, Charles, Ocean, Lincoln, Edward. And middle in Mary, his first going to be 112279 out of Sacramento.
504, just confirm the last name spelling was Mary, Charles, Frank, Adam, Robert, Lincoln, Adam, Nora, Edward.
Long off. I think he's going on to the crosstown to Crosstown.
Long blonde hair, blue jacket, blue sweat.
Stockton 653, can you show me the road to the hello, Mr. Mina? 504.
503 on access and 504.
23153.
62503, that's negative. Negative on any prior to 2153. Correction 504.
The pedestrian bridge on Anna Ross.
Back to number 2.
Channel 3.
To the west side of 99.
Stockton 653, copies.
04, I copy you're on Netherton, north of Main. He's not following command.
Zebra 3, last of Tidwell, Tom, Ida, David, William, Edward, Lincoln, Thurston, Brandon, 070883. I will take a 29 subject, please.
Hanford, just confirm where's the last two, 83 or 93?
Zebra 3, I'll put charges in the log. Can I get an AS, please?
Zebra 3, 10-4. 4, go ahead.
6254. I believe one of the parties here was transported. We need a run number, please. Break the brother.
62554, I copy. Give a run number.
6204.
6204, go ahead.
Zebra 4, I'm out with 1125, hey Greg. We're going to be westbound crosstown in the gore point of the north and south 5 split. We're partial 1125 in the number 1 lane. Truck got VO, no air. I need 1185, heavy duty on expedite.
5 by dry copy, stage first 1050 for AMB, 1015 X-ray. 249. 62504.
62504, beginning 69255, being route to Arnie.
And 62S5, I know you said you're en route to Zebra 2. Where is she at? 1049.
1181.
5 by dry copy, 3 vehicle 1181. 143014 at 10:58 hours.
223 copies out of position.
503 copies out of position.
Okay, 223 180. One plate to the rear. Ticket for H. Henry by Officer South, and we'll be 1098. 60 Zebra 4.
Zebra 4, go ahead.
The Zebra 4, 1022 J&E. The driver got the truck started. We're going to be clearing here in a minute.
Zebra 4, I copy 1022 J&E. The driver got the truck started.
Stockton 6253, en route to our 1110 call. 503, I copy en route.
On the gallon, the black sedan 9 Mary Victor William E05 through unknown objects at the RP's vehicle. RP's not requesting contact, continued on their way. White vehicle, unable to maintain his lane, is swerving, drifting into oncoming traffic. Last seen westbound 88, east of the county line.
In Amador County now, it's going to be westbound 88, coming into Loxford. It was a yellow tow truck hauling a white vehicle, swerving into oncoming, unable to maintain lanes. We do have a plate now out of Nevada, 64821 Adam, which does come back clear current on 2018 Freightliner single truck, DNS Tow Incorporated out of Sparks, Nevada. No further equipment, 6 at 11:39.
6-4, got it. Talking 10315 tonight.
10315 tonight. 625G, TL 98, 1126, go ahead. Very much better. 10314, sorry, I'm out today. South of Waterloo at the diverting canal out with the camp.
I'll be 1098.
5 and 2 parties exchange prior to your arrival, negative 1110.
Stockton 6 goes off.
1098 with you, 8 to 9 dogs.
Copies out of position.
Keep me on stop on the east frontage road at Clark Drive. I'll be code 4.
623, I copy you all around and you're on a stop east frontage at Clark. Go ahead.
Zebra 4, Zebra 2 and 3, and S5 out with an encampment. Northbound just south of Waterloo. Code 4. I got name and DOV for 29. 6253 copies out of position.
503 copies out of position. Stand by just 1 Zebra 4, your party is clear all around. 27 shows none issued for that party out of Manteca. It's the number of Edward 4088670. 1148 to 177 Airport Way at 1204 hours. Beginning out at State Street. It's showing brown, green, 56160. Alert button by accident, ID.
AK-78.
Zebra 2, I copy last of Tuggle, first of Melissa, middle, Nicole, 323 of 78, negative on it being the Antoinette word. It's going to be the last name of George with the AKA of Tuggle. It's boy 5679636.
Mary 2, code 4.
Harry 2, code 4. 103 X-ray 13. 103 X-ray 6.
Code 4, Tracy, hold the call.
21, code 4, 103 24.
Flight 103, 24, code 4.
24, code 4. 49, TAC 1.
It's Sacramento, H20, how do you copy here? On the Chris.
H20, I copy you, 10-2, go ahead.
Sac H20, just lifted from our training site, Bridgeport, on the Yuba River. We missed a cell phone call from dispatch center. We were en route to assist Nevada County on a detail. Do you have something else?
We just had someone hit their emergency button, and we have to make sure it went code 4. We don't know who the radio belongs to.
Run the X-rays, new name, 29 seconds, please.
That's affirmed. You're going to have to stand by till I'm done with my roll call.
10-4, thank you.
10-4.
49-40, I got Jack 1 via landline, East Coast 4, and myself as well.
S2, code 4, hold there, 99. 62 S5. Range is code 4. 62, TAC 3.
4.
10-4 and Zebra 4. 4 advising code 4.
Zebra 2, how do you copy?
502, copy.
502 copies. Zebra 4, copy 148 CJ, beginning mileage of 36461 at 12:43 hours.
Zebra 4, not sure if anybody else is having this issue, but my Chris radio in the car is continuously switching to the Ruby Maroon's radio. If you could just notate that in the Chris log, please.
And 624, I also have a 20,002 at Wilson Way in McAllen at the Starbucks.
Please, 4, copy. I'll leave us one after this.
So far.
I'll be available by cell if you need me.
601 in a meeting at 3021 Reynolds Ranch Parkway, available by phone.
Zebra 2, any mileage?
For you, Stockton 99 north of Liberty. And for 5 copies and route 94 is 3 copies. 6 to S5.
6 to 5. I got another fan down here. I got a 27 a boy. 785. 4417. 49 subject, go for it.
99 in Liberty. Requesting 1185 for F rank. To maintain lanes. Puts its turn signal on but doesn't turn. 8 Tom John Sam 015 does come back clear on the Honda utility at Sassoon City. No further. Fire 1097 requested 1185, advising it's going to be 1182. We started up country.
I'll be 7 with a party. For 4800.
6 S5 1015 for 2800. Party book 298 in and route to southwest 5 south of 8 miles.
North and southbound. However, there is what it looks like a PC on the top end of South area, north of Central Gold.
624, your UTL in our area. Let me check the South Stack log.
There's no link up there.
Roadway open, I'll show you 10 tanks. 3.
10-4. And 0-3 will transport.
0-3 to transport.
98.
I have the UTL northbound and southbound side, I'll show you, and 504-298. Getting miles are 143-029. You're going to CJ, but you're going to stop by Gertrude to drop off property. 624.
Go just to the area. UTL on any vehicles. All 88, 1126 with unknown mechanical.
UTL any vehicles. 623, copy all also.
No.
Valley 376, your radio is garbled. 10-9.
Transport 4152 Christian. Log OB 1010.
6 to NML 61025 at 1342 hours. 10 Tanganite. Across the Petros and Wallace, the grass fire. There is an open collection account. There was registration in progress May of last year. These were on file pending smog and a certificate of weight change. Last if you've been 3264 to Langmeyer out of Modesto.
Temple, thank you.
That's 150.
That's 120.
And 2 to TJ.
623.
Stockton, 63. Starting 8725. And just for the log, we're having 1 X-ray on board.
62 S5298.
Stockton, 64.
64.
624. The victim vehicle is no longer 97, and she advised she was going to file a counter at a later date. I'll be there, dude. Thanks.
63.
Stockton, 623. Ending up 8739.
63 miles 8739 at 1417 hours to you. 4 copy. P21 at 146 in 2024. And now shortly. 14 Mary, your vehicle negative wants registration 9824 on an 02 Honda 4-door last within 9804. There is a release of liability to your party that was done back in March of 24. Negative fees on file. Your party returning on yellow 9312542 at a Lathrop, male, black, 61235 is valid. Class C Charles, negative priors.
Yeah, 27 number, please.
10314 Mary, yellow 9312542.
Yeah. As ending.
Oncoming going wrong way at times. It does come back clear on a Subaru out of Glencoe off Independence, no further. 6 miles 8741 at 1500 hours.
Going to be at Mountain Ranch and Oak Street. 2 possible laps, Fernandez with a Z Zebra. 2nd possible lap, Sam, Adam, Victor, Edward, David, Robert, Adam. 1st at Gabriel, George, Adam, Boy, Robert, Ida, Edward, Lincoln. Date of birth, 10/29/79/79 out of Stockton. 4940, go.
Yes. Can you confirm that was you, not 20 on the Hernandez Saavedra? Service A Adams service is needed. There are multiple 22-349B as in boys.
And 40, you could send that 27 to my screen, please.
Hey, for Stockton, 1183. 3 vehicles and are starting 1141 in fire.
4 copies, en route from the office.
From the office.
49-1, show me out with 49-40.
41-1097 at 40. 1498.
Stockton, 49-1, is NC available?
Ranch. Last seen eastbound Arch, a white Chevrolet pickup with tinted windows, high speed sped passing, merging onto northbound 99 now, no further.
Stockton, 49 TAC 110.
49 TAC 110, good night. So you'll be en route to 350H Schooner Drive in Stockton for follow-up. Yes, we started 1141 for.
Please do so, I copy.
Other trips en route.
Stockton, 6204, I copy. I'll go over that.
Oh, for your diverting. Was that Mary 2?
103 Mary 2, Baker, on the south.
10-4, Fort Old River.
Stockton, 654.
65-4.
65. What I say firm on if the 1141 is probably going to need to go one wrong way in number 3 lane. That's the only way they're going to be reacting. So.
I copy en route from French Camp.
502, I'll show you en route. It's going to be a male pedestrian in the center divide wearing a blue long sleeve shirt, dark blue or black pants. He is sitting on the center divide, rocking back and forth. Someone else said it's a white male adult elderly facing the northbound side.
Stockton 6250, code 4.
62502, code 4. 943, 1010, good name.
For a Toyota Echo, it's about 30 to 40 feet off the roadway into a ditch.
The 62504, we need clear. There's an involved party in a 1180 Thornton that pelts here. It's a gray Volvo, high speed, 9 Henry George, 776. Similar plate only, cutting vehicles off. No further. Brown blue, 6 foot 151 is expired, negative priors.
The 62502, I copy, and that's a firm. And beginning mileage is going to be 973.
625 beginning miles 973 at 1602 hours. 103 Mary 2, just inquiring if you have visual. I'm getting reports of an 1183, 4 in front of Victoria Island.
Visual, but I can be in West Sierra, check.
Negative visual, 10314 Mary.
14 Mary, go ahead.
10314 Mary. I have an 1183, it's supposed to be 4 in front of Victoria Island. I didn't know if you wanted Mary 2 to handle or you'll be en route. 502, go ahead.
62502, ending 976.
625 ending miles 976 at 1608 hours, St. Mary's Shelter. 4.
Number 3 lane at Gilroy, recover this vehicle.
62504, you broke in the middle of that. The number 3 lane's open. Advise the 1185 to use the number 3. What was in the middle?
103 Mary 2.
103 Mary 2, go ahead.
103 Mary 2, have negative visual. Can they confirm a better 10 point?
103 Mary 2. Looks like negative visual. You were Utah on Victoria Island. We can attempt to recontact.
Was this called anybody involved or a passerby?
103 Fort Mary, the involved party.
Simple. Yeah, see if we can recontact and get a 1020.
103 14 Mary, try to recontact the involved. Line with the involved party now. He's going to be at the Middle River Pump Station, 2100 Highway 4, not Victoria Island, at the Middle River Pump Station.
Stockton 103 10-8, good afternoon. I'm en route to the Tracy PD range.
103 10-8, en route to Tracy PD range. Sorry, unit, I covered you with that 504.
Sorry.
On the shoulder. Let's come back clear out of Stockton on a Lincoln off of Adrian, no further.
624, copy.
4 copies. 14 Mary.
14 Mary, I'm in the area. Is he visible from the roadway?
He says he's right in front of the Middle River Pump Station sign at 2100 West Highway 4. I can try to call him again.
14 Mary, give me a second and I'll see if we need to call him.
10 4.
You can start 1185 for a blue Ford Fiesta with moderate front-end damage.
Stand by just 1. 3 Mach 1.
Bravo 374, thank you.
Witnesses reporting 22103-4 at Old River. Vehicles are running the red light on the eastbound side, not allowing westbound traffic through. They're requesting CHP. No further.
14 Mary. 14 Mary.
14 Mary copies.
Stockton 623 1148 to CJ.
623 1148 CJ.
1182, probably 1098.
103 14 Mary 2 vehicle 1182 98. Sir.
14 Mary, I copy out of position or Tracy Boulevard.
14 Mary copies out of position for Tracy Boulevard.
Sergeant 24 copies out of position.
24 copied out of position.
Stockton 6202.
02.
02, I'll be out with that pedestrian, eastbound 4, west of Hilbert, right shoulder. 02 negative, my patrol vehicle radio is still not working, over my hand now. Stockton 620227. Adam 9939840.
60 Zebra 2, you were covered in static. Adam 109. Nothing further, Stockton clear, 1656.
Parties have already put posters on the fence.
10321, parties are posting posters on the fence.
10321, where's the 14 Mary coming from?
10314 Mary, can you advise?
14 Mary, Tracy and Sugar.
10314 Mary from Tracy and Sugar. 10321.
10321, copy. I'm going to stand by 14 Mary. I'm going to Honda at Lawrence now.
10321, you're going to 1023 for 10314 Mary. 109 where?
Large at Rhonda. It's going to be just east Tracy Boulevard.
10321, a copy. Will 1023 Large and Rhonda, just east of Tracy Boulevard. In the handheld.
Zebra 2, party was sighted and taken up the ramp to Silver 9798. Zebra 2, go ahead.
60 Zebra 2, 1183, Cessna 99 on the Austin off. The FSP 1097 with them in the gore point in case you're needed.
Austin 10324.
10324.
10324. Contacted that Fed eastbound 205 at northbound I-5 and brobled him off. He's now on the east frontage road walking to the Chevron 1098.
623, party book 1098.
Hello?
Units, multiple units in the area, unit of priority traffic. You contacted the parties, they'll be vacating the area. Units will be 1098. 10321, go ahead. All units will be 1098.
625. I have visual mic. Could you just advise them if they can take the vehicle to the mile off? I'll have a 180 for them. 24 miles ahead. Does he need another unit?
65 before the Hammer Lane on ramp to North 5 will be shut down for vehicle recovery. 503 will be shutting down the number 3 lane. Place.
Stockton 491 1010.
491 1010. Good night.
1010 at the office.
2 at the office for 1010. Good night. Requesting run number for party transported. Zebra 3, I have a 1039 to Valicom for the run number. They advised the party was transported to St. Joseph. Further on a 28 or a vehicle. That's further Stockton clear 1736. The Grant Line vehicle is a red Chevrolet Bolt, plate of 9, Frank Paul, X-ray 329. 29 does return. Stand by. The area. Nothing further, Stockton clear 1739.
They're negative.
103 S1, the 29 on the vehicle still returns clear. There is no indication in the log about any wants for it other than it was possibly involved in the shooting that happened yesterday. If they did any follow-up and if there would be enough probable cause for an arrest. Advise when they have the vehicle, you have negative visual of them. In the BOL 623-103, eastbound 205, east of Mount House, for a dark blue cafe-style racer motorcycle. Rider was last seen wearing a white helmet, black and white sweatshirt, jeans, and white shoes, doing wheelies and touching vehicles as they passed by. Was reported about 4 ago now. Nothing further. Stockton clear 1743. Good night. 6504, J&E advised that they're going to be 1023 on the 8 mile off.
Receiver 4 copies, Waterloo 99.
60 Zebra 4 from Waterloo 99.
For all lanes open.
6504, all lanes open.
Mike. You might advise if they're on 8 Mile Thorn or in Starco and Trinity Truck Shopping Center.
6504, they did not advise. Would you like me to go landline? In heavy traffic. The Dublin unit is about 5 miles behind them. HMA and with a mustache matching description of the suspect. X-ray 13 copy.
I copy. I am just east of Center from the center device.
103 X-ray 13 just east of Mountain House in the center device. 118 S4 copy. 118 S4, can you advise?
Up to email, go ahead.
60 Zebra 4 UTL to 8 mile. SO's requesting a fill at the High Daily Smoke Shop, 2932 North Wilson Way.
BMA wearing an unknown colored hat and khaki shorts, walked in armed with a gun, left the area, unknown threats were made. Their second unit for the SO is responding from Lodi.
Before I copy, I'll be from Marauda 99.
60 Zebra 4 from Marauda 99.
2503, go.
6503, S5 is requesting you to 1022 and 1019. South of 8 Mile, white Toyota Camry, 9 Robert David Union 720. 29 does return clear on a 2025 Honda Utility out of Stockton. Possible 23109 with a black Dodge sedan, personalized plate, Charles Ocean, David, Ida, Victor. 29 does return clear, 2019 Dodge 4-door out of Lodi. In and out of lanes and unsafe passing. Nothing further, Stockton clear, 1758.
6204.
6204.
Zebra 4, I just talked to the smoke shop. They said nobody came in with a gun. SO's 97, what we code for.
60 Zebra 4 spoke with the smoke shop. No party came in with a gun. Vehicle incursion.
313, start time.
103 X-ray 13, turn on the tone. All units hold your traffic.
Yes, 197.
103 S1 1097.
X-ray 13, turn your traffic farther.
103 X-ray 13, 10 at 1803.
Zebra 4, SO's got sufficient on scene. They're going to continue the investigation. I'll be 1098.
6504 day, standby 162S1.
62S1, I got a emergency alert from Zebra 2. Are you seeing that on your screen?
62S1, I received multiple 1199 notifications from Stockton units. They're all logging off or at the office.
62504 on the 2807 Mary Yellow Boy 129. It's a Toyota Prius, 4-door, black in color, one rear plate, takes for G George, C-turn 180 and brake further. 28182, I'll be 98 from that one.
62504 log 239 will be 2 vehicle 1182 1098 and 1098 from the 24 vehicle 1181. Overshot a green pickup truck on the right hand shoulder. 124 swings copy. 62504 regarding the 1181, what was the storage authority for the Toyota Prius?
10R, have a good day.
103 Mary 2 10R, good day. 1010, good night.
103, 14 Mary, I'll be 1010 by hour, have a good night.
103 14 Mary 1010R, good night. Kia Utility out of Modesto. Nothing further on the vehicle, Stockton clear 1818. 182 Highway 26 and Escalon-Paleta.
253, I'll be on 254.
6503 and Merced 504.
Stockton 63, good.
623 SO is back in landline advising the vehicle is into a ditch and 1185 will be needed. Would you like us to start one?
363, good. Thank you.
10-4. 1098. You can set 22.
504 inquiry.
6504.
504, I'm out with 1126X, northbound, 4 point, verging off. Is FSC still 10-8? Static out.
6504, 1097 with 1126X, sorry, northbound 5 north of Pershing. I can start them, but they'll be 10-10 in 2 minutes. Text first.
504, how do you come?
6504, you're clear there. 1184, 26508 South Banta.
62S1, into the black. Good night.
62S1, switching to the black. Good night. Break. Any Stockton units, 3.3109, South 99, South LA Road.
Just advise, being route to the 1183.
115, you'll be in route for 1183. It's mapping westbound 132 for an iPhone crash notification. 103, 15, Stockton.
15.
103, 103.16, 103.24 to be a route for 1183. You can divert for the 1184 request 26508 South West 22. 103.21.
103.21. 7 negative. PC. Party drop phone. Looking for it.
103.21. 97. Party drop their phone. Negative.
Party requesting. No longer requesting CHP. We'll be connected.
103.15. Fire put out. No longer requesting CHP. 1098.
Before, was there a vote for HK walking earlier?
62 vote for that's April, and 6202 did contact the party. Would you like me to reopen the log?
They're Washington and Silver.
Vote for a copy there at Washington and Silver now. Both vehicles were speeding. There's 1039 to the south side. Further south and clear 15. South on 99 north of 120.
61.
621, we have a portable car from south on 99 north of 120. The white Honda sedan on the right hand shoulder. The vehicle is catching on fire with flames from the hood. There is a party standing on the right hand shoulder behind the vehicle, male subject.
61, copy.
61. I think it possibly cleared.
61, I copy. I'm just north of Laser.
61 north of Wayford.
61, 97.
61 97. 63 1097.
67, Lincoln Tom, 067, break, break those.
61 confirmed the 47 Union Lincoln Tom 027.
61, affirm. The 47 is William, 935-792.
62 127 William 935-712. And negative FQ.
61.
61 Whistler, pending 1126 north on 99 Boston. Tire tread in the middle. 124 1098. Jeep plate similar to Sam Boy Frank 405. Vehicle was off the roadway. Nothing stopping clear 1940.
Back to the RP vehicle, good at Tracy Boulevard. You get 1039 Tracy PD, LB 95 from the 22103.
10314 27 with a 103 vehicle. Cars are just south of 5. 7 Newman Days, break.
10314 last, 52. Frank Edward Tom Union first of Caroline. Date of birth 497. We'll be southbound 5 at turn left.
2 and 3 lanes are closed. You can find in here 62801.
10315, stress commit 15. Same. Both east and west. 2 southbound 5 are closed. However, emergency vehicles can access if they need to. We'll have our info to leave.
622, I copy. You'll be partnered up with Officer Nova. We'll be working Cozy Block 376. You'll have your information to the law. Good evening. Further from the office, 4 copies. 314, 4. Do you need 1185? Or for 1179. And then when you're clear, there's 1125 on French. Just east of. I will try copy.
314, 1148, CJ. Yeah, copy. And then we can start on 85.
15 1185.
503. We're in the area. Can you confirm? Never mind, 10.
653 1097. Would you like off? I'll be 1098, but you will be standing by.
50298, deputy standing by. Requiring that particular location will be county. I'm assuming it's not since we're requesting them.
528 is 8 William Charles Boy 220. 27 is David 139-1652.
Copy off. 62502 negative on additional unit. Stockton unit 23 103 on 12 west of Tower Park. Silver or gray sedan, hazard lights on passing on the shoulder. Various units, 23103, big tree from eastbound 4. It's a gray SUV, not correctly using traffic signals, turning high beams on and off, and swerving. No further. So, Cherokee and Stockton, gray Toyota sedan all over the roadway.
1315, 180 infos on the log, and additional.
I see the 180 and the info regarding the animal control. Go ahead.
15, so I'll be 1098. 297,
Ending same as beginning, 2139. So running red light, near misses, up and down the roadway on Main Street.
Go ahead.
62502, when you're clear, I'll send an alternate. West on 120 east of I-5. Gray Toyota Tundra and a white sedan, 1125. One party is requesting 1141 for a heart condition.
502, 62502, if I have a unit come up to me, 40 for private assistance, Gilroy Station, I'll be not 1159.
62502, copy. You can be en route to 1179. You need the unit to relieve you. Parties waiting for private assistance does not feel safe. Street copy.
02, I copy.
18 for pair up and 14 Graves to handle. 24 copy.
504, good info.
504, go.
504, not sure if it's on the same as that could be blog northbound Austin, City. But the 2 and the 3 are also closed southbound north of Yosemite to north of the 120.
Confirm that southbound lanes are also closed for the same incident. Sorry.
1 X-ray 13, I'm dead.
103 X-ray 15, fantastic.
604, private assistance question, 1190.
604, private assistance 97, 98. Tracy units, I also have an 1182, northbound north of 33. It's a semi-truck and trailer off the roadway, owners 97, starting their own 1185. 2S2?
6, northbound 5, Delta 12, there are 2 lanes closed, there's no cozy.
504, 97.
602 north, 6246578, that's the party transported, 17 only, I'll put the run number in the log, and I'll be out to
62502, copy all.
that's 49 Henry Union King, 646, for a black Hyundai.
62S49 Henry Union King, 646, Black Hyundai. The major front. Copy. 97, there are no Tracy units, 97. Now 5, just west of the river. 62504, did anyone at the scene advise there may have been a bobtail truck involved?
Info on that lookout?
That's a firm. Black label, writing, and a 28 that returns out of Newark.
Or if you can put that in for the 1181 that occurred by Modesto with the Ford vehicle.
10-4, the one with the Ford Fusion, correct?
Ford Fusion, confirm how this goes, we have started.
2.
That's where I got it. We're going to need a shirt for the Kia SUV.
Copy, 3rd 1185, Kia SUV.
Advise moderate rear end damage.
Moderate rear damage. 3rd is advanced. Copy, left of Alanis. Suppose Waldo, approximate age of 50 out of Mexico. 62135513, David 4, Silver Toyota Tundra, 2 plates, G George. And what about the trailer?
61, or same as that. Yeah, contracts for both.
10-4, do we have a 28 or bin for the trailer?
55, 58, the no trailer, black trailer.
10-4.
10314, we can inquire, we have 2 parties transporting transported by AMR. We can acquire the runover.
Copy. Parties transported by AMR requesting numbers. MS 314, all vehicles move to right shoulder. For that. Valley 380, good evening. That's a firm. I have eastbound lane 2 closed, westbound lane 2 closed, westbound 5 transition from westbound closed, and the Yosemite uncrossed. I made a log. 675, 10 95, I copied 88 Sunset West, 9 Nora, Paul Yellow, 162. If that's correct, go ahead with the 27. I have a UTL. Anyone?
17 here for follow-up.
14 en route to Chrysler Manteca for follow-up. Northbound 5, south 12, 1120. Go ahead.
629 Nora, Adam Frank, 786, to BMW.
9 Adam Frank, 786 to a BMW. It's clear and current 2006 BMW out of Stockton, Los Angeles, 8362.
Rising on code 4. 33572. So 65 168. Is there any unit nearby that has a yellow box they can say hi? Taking Abby off 7 Paul Victor King 414. I'm at the office for 1010. Thank you and have a good night.
Gas station. Corner.
Sort of a red sedan. I'll be westbound Princeton from Blackstone. Going westbound on Clinton now. Going eastbound on Michigan. Visual. Last known location was westbound Clinton. Going over 99. He might have went south or north. 65411. We made a stop on Lotus and Jensen on a red four-door sedan. It was a high speed, about 90 or so. Unsure if it's related to charges pursuit. If you could come by. This time. And be off a park in the alleyway behind the businesses. With the ROs here, can you provide our system?
Order. Where are you still gonna be in route?
One day, ending in the log. We'll be 98 and 1010. Have a morning. Will be 410408. As far as with working body cam.
65-168, Mary.
Is there any more information from the SRO? How big on the UTL? Morning. We're actually westbound 180. Back slope. There is center device. Moving to the right shoulder now.
One complaint of pain, no 180s, and families for both transported parties have been notified.
There's your issues.
Armstrong from Olive, 8 Victor, William Victor, 754.
Central Common Valley. First is Sam, Ocean, Ida, Lincoln, Adam. Date of birth 2604.
Soccer goal.
Seminole Park Road. 6-3 left fast road. Subject from me, 3 charge. Lift off. Around 1125. 65 105 98. 98, you're out to the UTL call. 99. Eastbound 180 west of Holt. Northbound 99 south of Belmont. Number 3 lane first. Gonna get off the break.
79. You can
9500 West with Gilroy. Can I get the sense that I put this out with 90 South, running to Belmont and negative. Orange, south and north. Get that log number started. We're going to have a rescue call. 97. 4 Williams, Sam 560. Break for a second. Into work. It's going to be on the transition from 180 to 41. I'll be at Roger 1182 Ashland. 2 Hyundai Accent, 4-door silver in color. 1 plate to the rear for G. George. Correction. Me for 22651H Henry. ID on that is 21315. And the Kingsburg tow is going to be handling that. With pedestrian as well, same 1020. Can you start a additional unit with a patrol vehicle to give her a ride-off? Alrighty. Alaska, that party is actually going to be transported to CRMC for completing. We're at Sonora Hospital. 1185. For you when you clear. We're 10, Mary. I'll be on the top, westbound 180 to the northbound 41. For the warrant, case number for that, please. 20 or anything. Edward 12, last of Harris, addition charge 11364, Adam HMS. Unit of 599. If you can send the crew ministry to the screen as well, please. 98. The vehicle, please.
CRMC for complaint of pain by American Ambulance. It's going to be run number 532.
Adam Charles 202. Major rollover for 1185. Is there a unit that's around to the 4-0 crash? I'll be 97 at the 1182 northbound coming out. Down north, approaching Cedar, black motorcycle, no plate. Rider wearing black pants, gray shirt, black helmet. Seems like he's trying to follow. Cycle, gonna have a white tank, a black banana seat.
And on a detail at 994 Venice Avenue on my cell.
197. 10 Mary, 97. Sorry, on the way. This was called in by a passerby. You can go ahead and file this one until we get a victim calling in.
3. You put me 98 from that. I'll be en route to 1120. Vehicle 1181. Both vehicles were taken by Carruthers Tow, owner's request. And 411 will have your 144.
One of our units was trying to stop a black Charger for reckless driving. That vehicle was last seen southbound Elm, and they lost it. It was for reckless driving in case you have units in the area. No plate. 2 vehicle 1182. Can you guys just send one overtime at 1830?
And O Street off and fires 97.
65105, go ahead. Oh, 65105, I copy. I'll be en route to that. Unable to take the box right. If you could put them back on top, every 1022, and you could try to see a bigger contract. He said it's going to need a medium duty.
99 at McKinley, I already took care of it.
Confirm you said 330 of 72.
And I'll be out for the remainder. Thanks for help.
rear bumper appeared to have damage. Was GOA and no pedestrians. Respond, you can check that.
168, 12, Charles 3, and 27 when you're ready.
Yeah, Chestnut. 494. For me, and I'll be 98. Close out log 208. No suspicious parties on the premises. Visual.
1181, 1180. 25 Banos crossing, either Howard. And now.
16 Hyundai Elantra, plate of 9 Edward William Union 081. Suspect is going to be first of Haley, last of Levesque from Atwater. No further information.
Unit fuel officially 103. Last seen 2 ago, northbound 99, north of the Sherlock Rest area, a gold Toyota Camry. No rear bumper at over 120 miles per hour in and out traffic. For bookable. Second subject, last of Garcia, is on CRC S4207 and is searchable. And highway violence east on California, east of Coalinga. Also a gray Honda sedan RP stopped at a light and the suspect's vehicle got out and tried to stop his tire with a knife, and then if it's punctured, plate similar to Boy Yellow 12532. Not requesting a report, just to be a while. 5 north of Ferry. 2 dark colored vehicles on the right hand shoulder. Here said there's an x-ray in one vehicle with a male trying to shut the door on her leg. Person inside is trying to get out to fight with him. To get on scene to 1023 on scene. This Dave is heading out there.
When ready, for Ramos out of Bakersfield.
Status. Kansas on ramp facing wrong way. Negative 1125. It's just 1126 with a BO engine and 5 assistance route.
And southbound I-5 just north of Howard for a male, last seen wearing jeans and carrying a car part on the shoulders, walking on the right-hand shoulder. 3. MC pickup, last 4, 7637 to a last of Maroon, first of Carly out of Riverbank. 55, I copy, negative 31 Charles Union 335. Boy Charles 071. Go ahead with your recovery info. White Chevrolet Malibu, 28 of 7, Paul Charles, Lincoln, 228, just to be well. The vehicle parts are 1125. Before they're sending an additional unit to you. Safe passing, 28 of 9, Nora King, 658. Just north of 219 for a white semi-trailer, all over the roadway and near TC's, 28 of 4, Paul Zebra, 2044. Last night, and then when he returned this morning, the vehicle was gone. In route to the stolen vehicle report. 97, have the party step out Southside parking lot. With a similar 28 of 3, Robert Edward William 886, speeding and all over the roadway with near TC's. We'll start 1141 again. 1 at 1022. 2 that was northbound 99 in Kansas where the parties exchanged. 1019 for your 8-hour day, and it's unknown if it's 1125. It appears to be not 1125. Or 1126, they've had their hazards on for over 2 hours. If you had traffic, I can't copy. Off for hours, heading further. Copy, you're also en route. 3103 eastbound Keys from Griffin for a black Ford sedan, swerving in wrong way at times with near misses. 25 in the southbound lane, requesting an 1185. Just confirm, is it an 1124? Modesto units available for 23152 southbound Santa Fe from Zeering for a black Kia Forte with 2 red and white stickers on the back window. Wrong way at times and all over the roadway. 28 of 8, Tom Edward Sam 895. 8 ago is in and out of traffic at high speeds. And your 20 is going to be 8 David Ocean Nora 926. The vehicle appears to take southbound Star exit and then turn around and went northbound. 98. 1125 southbound 99 at Central Modesto for a male in the center divide. Tall and dreadlocks, last seen wearing brown clothing. It's possibly homeless, standing under the overcrossing. 28-7 Victor Frank John 191. 1 lane 1126. On the center divide wall. Merced. Last seen heading southbound 28 of 8 George Victor 351. And you're clear, pending 20,002 on 7th and Mod. Victim vehicle is going to be a gray Nissan Sentra, and the suspect vehicle is going to be a red pickup or an SUV. Then Chevrolet's last 47793 to Alaska Maya out of Modesto. Does look like they were in the DMV as of 11/24/25. I believe pending smog and posting fees. 3180. It's negative priors and negative SPAs. Follow your screen. 85 pedestrian, southbound 99 between Fulkerth and Monte Vista. Going to be at the firehouse doing follow-up in case we can't reach you. Lowered with rims and a chrome gas cap on the left side. Stands VLL for 23103 southbound I-5, just south of 580, passing the rest area for a black GMC Sierra Denali at 100 miles an hour with near misses. 23103 southbound I-5 from Howard for a black Chevrolet Duramax at high speeds passing on the shoulder. You see a pickup truck that almost ran the RP off the roadway, passing on the right-hand shoulder just to get around semis. Inside the vehicle, she's yelling for help. South 79 Silver Standiford, it's a white GMC, partial plate of 0602 Victor 1, possibly a sleepy driver. Vehicle is swerving, has a My Son's a Maroon sticker on the back and 2 letters on top. Lanes 99 and 219, it looks like we've gotten a couple calls. It's a white 2-door sedan with an elderly X-ray driver. And just north of Briggsmore, it's a white 4-door on the right shoulder, hood up, and there's a male out of the vehicle. Then Merced, 3 ID, 108 west of Mesa, it's a red Honda Accord, partial plate, 9 at Nora King Tom, swerving near misses, last seen turning onto Mesa. Checked on your pen, UTL. And a 1022 to Air 1141, but no further. So it's SD Fontana, Sun 09, Ford Ranger pickup, white in color. Ready to confirm your copy? That plate does return on an 08 Ford pickup out of Modesto. It's clear. The 10851 hit says it should have a camper shell on the back, and it says no glass on the floor. I don't know what that means. 5th at 8, 812, valid 27 when you're ready. And it's your screen. Yoda, as far as 10851 report, however, they already know the vehicle's at 6431 Sierra Court in Riverbank. If we can take the stolen, and then St. County will need to handle the recovery. 850, 1183. Vehicle description. 31 copies of that. Also has a dark colored pickup, pulling a trailer, has an unknown Texas plate, and the trailer is loaded with miscellaneous items at high speeds and all over the roadway. This white pickup on the right-hand shoulder, northbound north of Howard, not requesting CHP. You're still really low volume. Merced 2 minutes to unit, fuel for an 1125 rolling southbound 99 from Taylor. It's a vehicle that has a out headlight and at times no lights on. It's a black or bronze colored sedan with a partial plate of 9 Edwards yellow Zebra. 4841 Grace, Merced. It's southbound south of Base Home, and there's multiple vehicles stopped in the right-hand shoulder and in the center divide. The Taylor, 41 copy. From Carpenter.
Figure out what's going to go on with it. You can show all the units 1098. Southbound, good? 101 at Cloud. We went UTL northbound all the way up to Idlewild, and we're UTL south of Amazon. There's a truck here running at the lights are now at the Memorial on 44. The lights are on and the radio's playing, but we're UTL on the pads right now. 13 north.
4 Lincoln Palm, Adam 643. Auto parts parking lot. I'll have a 28 and 27 already.
230. It's Gilroy Sports Complex with Gilroy Fire Department. 23 Robert 24. From middle to tenant.
Mattress box from the right shoulder, northbound 101, just north of 10. You have Caltrans come out and pick it up. It's a pretty big visual hazard.
Right X-ray. My bike's blocking my lane.
I'm working throughout. Full stop by.
2353, 97. San Juan Road, beginning of 258.
Okay, notify DOT for routine pickup, and I'll be 1098. And the correct 1020 is going to be just south of Coyote Creek Golf. Robert 24, I have visual of light smoke coming from the west side of the 101, just past the Burnett.
Robert 24 can 1022. I'll check the area.
Copy.
Copy. I'm in the area. I'll be well.
Bobcat on the back of it. It's going to be a medium heavy tow on the back of it, and it's hauling a Bobcat. On that trailer, it's going to be approximately 20,000 pounds.
I'll put it back on top.
I am seeing all that as a match right now.
From Shore 25.
I'll be 98. All units can 1022. A little further down the road on the right-hand shoulder, stayed there 1126 with a flat tire. Disconnected the trailer, going to come back with a good tire in about half hour. Good 98.
Robert 24, just for airport, he's going to be on the center divide.
Unable to. I'm 971 to pat down.
King Frank 393, Bloomfield and Volta 356 square. Copy. We're gonna have one today.
Other property off of Bloomfield, just west of Volta, east of Volta.
For log 360. 30, just inquiring if CHP is being requested for log 360.
Copy. Out of position.
That 40 that I ran by name DOB, he's going to be 1015. Officer Merced, 1015, about 5 ago. Well, that's 8 for 496, D. David. And it's going to be a Frank number, please. Notify the RO if they want to come pick up their vehicle, please.
The items that we have that we believe are sold.
1028 of 7, Paul, Boyd, X-ray, 637, wait for 1127. It'll be Boyd, 9102584. Boyd, go ahead.
Possibly rubber. Unknown.
Boy, I copy.
83.
Vehicle 1182, negative 8. It will be 98 en route.
Do we have a timeout list? What you walked away?
So Road, 98. Door 97. Or vehicle in door 98.
First of Jose, 82156 out of Sabinas. Can we do a 29 all around? Is it fixed for the 28? The 70, you know what this is different? 28 and back to my teacher.
Ford, Arvalo, Guevara. That's going to be Adam, Robert, Edward, Victor, Adam, Lincoln, Ocean. Second last name, George, Union, Edward, Victor, Adam, Robert, Adam. First of Alfonso, Danilo. That's Adam, Lincoln, Frank, Ocean, Nora, Sam, Ocean. Followed by David, Adam, Nora, Ida, Lincoln, Ocean. Date of birth, 02/20/1984 out of Los Banos. Edward, Adam, Hall, Mary, 76, Frankfurt, 27 out of California. At 22:48 hours.
Portrait 97, ending of 526. 974.
Alright, 2303.
MC 926, midnight 36.
1X copies out of position.
64 1X, copies out of position. 30 off, repair up. Are you 98?
238 from CVSL 2001.
Henry, John, Ocean, Frank. Also have a first of or middle of Carl. 1023 of 86. Male, brown, blue, 510, 165. License status valid. Negative DUI priors, negative FTAs, also to your MDC. And it was 1039 to Turner's. Swerving. KMC 927, 0111. KMC 927. 21 and a half. 01 to Alaska to Ram out of Fresno. It is showing expired May 2025 with an open collections account, negative fees on file. 12 for white Peterbilt semi, pulling a reefer trailer all over the roadway, erratic braking, KMC 927, 0145. Lincoln Paul, Lincoln Boy 3025, advising that the vehicle is now approaching Gateway, KMC 927, 0147.
Captain Charles, vehicles on its way, 98.
CM 20, 359 832, and stay by the caliber. Serial number is going to be George Henry Victor 3432 16210.
45 Marianor 16210. Go ahead with the next one.
It's going to be serial number 396454. It's going to be 9mm. And phonetically with the manufacturer is going to be Sam, Tom, Adam, Robert, Edward, Ida, Boy, Adam, Robert. You ready? Serial number is going to be 5900320 826. Their SO deputies available to respond to our location.
One vehicle occupied. It was possibly going northbound 33 from the address 12411 Highway 33. The gray GMC Sierra 28 of 15727 Mary 2. I returned 1036 and got up down Stockton. 11 Charles Merced 1126. Yeah. Parties trying to contact their roadside for 1185, but they feel unsafe requesting a unit. Los Banos unit, CLO 423 southbound, I-5 just south of Santa Noa. The semi-truck pulling a tanker trailer that's swerving. That's correct, 10 1997 Gray Acura Integra, 3 William Charles Union 335. I was taken at about 320.
Beginning mileage is at 19,583 with my 1015, with the 1015 subject.
7 Charleston, 13 Charleston, Tank 70397 ending 19585. 1165, 10 4.
4141.
141, go ahead.
141, I'm 10-8, good morning.
141, I copy, you were 10-8, good morning.
For a Ford pickup towing a 2-axle utility trailer.
Ocean Lincoln 255.
Robert, Ocean Lincoln 255, go to 27.
49 Philly Frank 740-1537, just for status only, please.
10-4 Frank 740-1537. For 87077, all over the road.
53.
10-4. Plate given of 8 Henry and Zebra Sam 151, unsafe passing. Please give me some extra. 41, 10-4. 10-4.
Got trailers, Mary, Edward, George, Adam.
10-4, copy, make a trailer. 64, 591. 10-4. Applegate, the victim's going to be standing by a 601 Cedar in Atwater. Suspect vehicle is a gray Chevy Silverado. He's going to be in a gray Toyota Camry. Eastbound 152 at the Del Sol fly for glass in the road.
One, show me right to the pit, please.
41, 10-4. Central 181, please, morning.
One violation, attempted to call RASC, did not answer. Try to leave a message.
William 862 at 3498.
Wanakee School District.
30 Maisie 2, Maisie 4, excuse me. Information, we're going to be blocking the number 2 lane, westbound, West Palm to city limits. Maisie 2, 152, westbound at Upper Kindwood. We're going to have the number 2 and number 3 lane momentarily closed for pothole repair.
Keep back on the Oakdale to Tilton, please. Okay, copy number 1 lane. Mary, you want to stop or Falmouth? Perfect.
6630, be en route to the range.
You're to the range. Okay, 10-4. Elementary on 415. Going to be a student wearing all black clothing, male. Flashing running down road 415, passing Meadow Brook. 64, Edward 1, same range. Black vehicle, just our piece of paper.
20, 1124.
Mark 1, go ahead. And the RP1 is anonymous.
Go ahead.
I need my stop and show me a route to the 1124.
Lieutenant, I copy 98, stop and route to 1124.
Can you see if animal control responds? 3 Tom Ida Sam 264. It appears to be 1124. It is however occupied by at least 4 dogs, 2 small dogs and 2 large pit bulls.
98.
98.
Just overshot some tire treads, started lane the 1 and 2 southbound north of Applegate. I'm turning. Gonna run a traffic break at west side.
10-4, copy you, overshot the tire tread southbound at Applegate, you'll be turning. C4, 591, 1159.
TAC 1, debris move to the right shoulder. I'll be en route to assist.
Shallow breathing, 1180 for now.
Mars 97.
Copy Mars 97. Fire 97. Process, so there's no info on it. It's all over the road, lasting exiting at west.
29 for me on 27, please.
Fargo to 27. Last, your low volume.
6.
Copy boy 530-3736.
All goes well, please.
ahead. And 2 vehicles, SO 97, and no further. You too. Unit today. 3, you copy.
Any mileage is going to be 220. Have a good day.
Wait, ending 220, and I copy your being 98. Have a good day.
30 copy, I'll be around.
165 to 39 AG. 2 vehicle 1181, negative 180, 98.
I see Turner's right here. I'll let him know.
Thank you. Out of 3 is the number 1.
Aegis Nissan. There's 30 May Z4.
30 May Z4.
30 May Z4, roadway clear. 1098, 1019.
Roadway clear, 10.
We're going to switch over to Yosemite's channel. We're going to be on Fresno log 411.
You're part of your on 98.
It'll be 98.
Copy 2 vehicle 1182, 4 141.
Forward the 1021 request to one of the sergeants, please.
You too. You're calling me or you?
Or 1017, some radio batteries. Always has an unknown ETA.
Previously 1126. Party's going to get help, but it's going to be a white Acura TLX. If you get any calls on it, I'll be 98.
Thank you for requesting 1110 for the damage. 243.
Have them activate those signs on the southbound side, north Atwater, slow traffic, please.
Firm, you said southbound north Atwater.
Jennifer.
3013 is current 38 of 27 on a 2010 Kia, last 40682, last of Rojero or Velasco, out of Dos Altos. There's on scene, he didn't know if it was CHP, PD, it wasn't us, it wasn't PD, I don't know where the CHP is. 644998.
49, just for info, County Roads has the roads blocked off in both directions.
64 Edward 1, go ahead.
Edward 1, do they need my assistance out there on smelling?
64 Edward 1 inquiring if your assistance is needed at smelling. 6449, I copy that you're 98. Can you advise Edward 1? And confirm 61930 X-ray tree. Well, for 2203 South 99 North of Road 15 for Silver Volkswagen Jetta using all lanes all over the roadway, cutting vehicles off at 120 miles an hour. Is there also Merced unit that can copy that? I do see your 10-8. It's southbound 99 north of Road 15, Silver Volkswagen Jetta, unknown on a 28.
Thanks, Adam. To that copy, I'll be all. I'm southbound Road 20 and 20 and a half.
6272, I copy your be willing. 3011 en route from the office.
Roadway clear. I'll be en route to La Paloma to assist with 1184.
64 Edward 1, I copy all. 3011 information. Unit male was choking her. Both parties were in the vehicle, and the X-ray was yelling for help. I don't want to grab Dinosaur Point. Party was advising they were traveling 152 eastbound, and they did take the San Anola exit and realized that he's missing a metal ramp from the trailer. Unknown if it's 1125 anywhere. He was traveling from San Martin. Or I don't know, I copy you. You're on the way there. Fire in front of 14128, Road 29, Prospect Avenue 14. For a Jeep on fire, unknown if it's occupied. Fire's next up.
I'll be not just my fire.
3011.
We'll be 98. We assisted PD with some paperwork, but it's going to be their handle.
3011, I copy 98. Pick up and agree accurate.
I copy.
64 Edward 1, I copy your en route and extended. Advise CRT. 40 will inquire. 10, have a good night.
Range.
6640, interrupt the range.
Minimal.
And tailgating, no further. Our ETA, they're en route from Dos Palace. They're inquiring if we want CAL FIRE to respond to be there quicker. 3013, boys, and good evening. Pinella and Las Flores, be willing for mini bikes and ATV.
Going to be at the famous footwear parking lot.
6042, copy in the famous footwear parking lot. Nora Yellow, 449, David Paul. 311, I copy your 98 with F and be willing. 6449.
That always is giving me an ETA about the 1 more minute, so can you advise County Roads to come pick up the closure?
We're requesting that CHP just moves the signage over to the right-hand shoulder, and they'll pick it up in the morning when they're 10-8.
30.
6630 en route. It's moving up towards the houses. Nothing further at this time. It's going to be for a light gray Toyota van with high speeds, and the driver had a beer in their hand. 9 King Boy Edward 181. They were unable to maintain, and last seen passing the Wolf at 1841. 29 is clear to a 2011 Toyota out of Madera, and did advise there's a juvenile in the vehicle and it's going over 100. No further.
Copy.
6640, copy. You have a brake started. Fine. There's no further.
Copy. I'll be on order. I clear my stop.
13 en route, 1 clear stop. The roadway was trying to get around the RP and tailgating them, and the RP is going to be in a semi. The vehicle is still tailgating. RP tried to pass on the number 1 and let the Jeep pass, but it's still following. Green Toyota 4Runner that's running parties off of the roadway, VO passing near wrong way misses. Per the RP, they possibly TC'd into a vehicle at Yosemite Springs Parkway. It would be for a gray Rivian SUV. Both parties were last seen continuing northbound 41. Unknown if they made contact. RP is witness only. Wearing a black hat and a brown shirt. Parties were 1125. The party in the green 4Runner is requesting to 98 with CHP at 41 and 117. They advise that they're turning back around. 21 is going in a log. 501, you copy?
7501. I copied part of that. You were 10-1. Can we see if SO can also start? 1. I'm copying about every other word. Save about 97 and get an update.
13, affirm. Bicycles pointing at an unknown object of passing vehicles, possibly pretending to have a radar.
You have the 28 Edward Paul 02 Charles 65. Can 90 with me here and we'll respond to that address together.
And it should be 97 currently. But 3011, that is going to be rolling per the SO. They're en route. Southbound 33, south 5.
3013, I copy. I'll be 10-8.
13 copies, 10-8. And 3011, the vehicle is entered as gray, but the photo is going to be of a white GMC pickup. multiple units of traffic. 64-2, I copy you en route. Los Banos, you with traffic, 10-9.
3011, just confirming, last DOT was southbound on 33 from that Chevron.
Southbound 33, south of 5. Affirm. By status. In front of the Infinity? There's no further on that.
South of Hammond.
165, copy.
See your Vestos in the area?
10-4.
90 for my stopping route to assist, 165.
1 en route to 165. 10, it's going to be 1179, involved requesting an ambulance.
Zebra 802.
Modesto.
We can have a party, or Modesto unit go by that residence, please, who was driving. And the TID has an ETA approximately 30 minutes for this full. Roadway's open.
64165, requesting Modesto unit to the address. TID ETA 30 minutes for the pole when the roadway's open. 40, can you confirm if they both need a flatbed or just one?
640, you're going to need 2 flatbeds.
6640, I copy you requesting 2 flatbeds. Thank you. So now for flatbeds.
Let's see if I can find a located 27 for the registered owner, probably 25, 30 years old.
I copy, find the 27 for the RO. Confirm 25 to 30.
And CID just went to
94. 94. Last is Pentoa to your RO. DOB of 96 of 06. Male, brown, 6 foot, 153, 153. Status is a valid Class C. Must wear corrective lenses, negative priors or FTAs. 642, I copy. It's a 2014 black Honda Accord, one-rear plate for 22669 to always. Copy. That's an L10 plate given on speed. Put it back on top. 10-6, 10-6. 4-4 info. Go ahead.
6610, I'll be 98. Final coding is going to be an 1181, complaint of pain, negative 180.
6610, I copy. 1181, complaint of pain, negative 180.
643, 1140X to Merced for blood test, beginning of 266.
643 and route Merced from 110, beginning of 266, and your time is 21. 1498. Right, color. Suspect is an Adolfo Gasca, 325 of 98, who pushed the victim out of the car. Taken from Tulare and Kennedy, and party is known to fight or leg bell from law enforcement.
On a fire, visual from northbound 99, north of West 4th. It's a grass fire on the right shoulder. 152 to 5.
Charles, I come. Unit 2 all for 23, 103 in the area of Plainsburg and Topeka for multiple vehicles racing around the neighborhood. Turtle.
Suspect vehicles are going to be a white Infiniti sedan and a black Infiniti sedan. RP advised they attempted to break into his semi. Both were last seen north on I-5, just north of 33. RP is only requesting a fuel. Again, suspect vehicle, white Infiniti sedan and a black Infiniti sedan. No suspect information. There's no further Fresno. It's going to be a black dump trailer. No one had permission to take it, and all keys are accounted for. He did advise there was a black pickup that showed up at the market between 2300 and midnight. He did not have the plate, but he will be en route to that CNS market in approximately 10 minutes, and he should have all the information. Day shift, just be advised, Corcoran PD is 97. It's going to be at Whitley and 137. They have medical en route.
At least one tow truck for now, so I went ahead and start Mexican.
25 on the on-ramp to westbound 198.
unit, your radio cut off. I copied unit 1185 for a white Jeep Liberty with a BO axle. Was there anything I missed?
148.
92 Mary, element 25. UTL 92 Mary, copy.
City down code 4. Sound up again.
You're going to be doing testing with the export function on the engine. Unit 4 and 6. The stop log you made was I-5 and Jane, but you're not on that any longer. 80 David, shoot negative. I don't see that anymore. And you're not on a current stop log. Vehicle that occurred on the base. Described as a red Ford Mustang with a Arizona plate. Adam yellow, Adam 8, David King. The driver was a white male, short hair, glasses, short build, heavy set, and was last seen eastbound Grangeville. 6820 had a similar vehicle pass with a racing stripe on the column, see if it could be related. I called the RP per your request, and they don't have anything further than what they gave you. It's not on file. What's on 80 for 14? Over there.
24, the white cab, semi-truck with a reefer trailer, 4 San Paul, 5329, and out of traffic to hit a traffic cone that was on the right-hand shoulder, 20 straight through out of Fresno, south by 9, south Happy 24. Use the interface. Top of the truck, has a ring yellow on the side of the rear trailer, still rolling southbound earring to south of Sierra. Use the interface.
There's a sticker of a dog on the back of it as well. And for a Manteca, northbound I-5 at 145. And they advised it was reckless over there. A Malibu or something similar. Plate of 7 Lincoln Union William 379 and out of traffic tailgating and high rates of speed. The 29 is clear on a Chevrolet out of Hanford and it's northbound 43 north of Flint. No further doesn't clear. KD 683 at 1720. 32 hours at 13th in Kansas. Vehicle versus the pole. They did say 1182. They were on fire northbound at 41 south of the Hanford Amona. On 317th and Hanford Amona for a white BMW, unsafe passing and near misses, making threats to others. Party's gone on their way now. Last seen there, 17th and Hanford Amona. No further.
Adam Robert, Adam Nora, Adam. Second last four is looking at Dan. First to Maria. It's going to be Phonetic David Edward Lincoln. And third is going to be Sam Ocean, Charles Ocean, Robert Ocean. Date of birth 9/17/71. Should have an address out on Alton. Anymore.
Okay, and I was sending in a Maxis.
For the phone vehicle, what's that?
6838.
Further when you're ready to copy.
9620 First Avenue for the stolen vehicle. Confirm it should be unoccupied.
Don't we stop today? Every night.
381, yeah.
68 Robert, check copy 1181.
1126.
81, I copy 1126, sir. Robert, 2 that. 29 to 28.
For that 27 round was transferred to Memphis or CHP Silver.
It's me for a purple Ford Mustang and a silver Ford Mustang, racing each other, stopping traffic, taking off in and out of lanes. Vehicles were last seen exiting Houston under obstruction of travel. They were last seen to them. I think for their KD 68, third time 2030. 6th Avenue. There'll be a dark tan Toyota 66645 Adam 1 driver the area of HBD and possibly en route to buy more beer. Again, left the address of 342 South 6 known DOT from the address. There is further Fresno clear. Northbound north of 76. 838, 98, 742.
Now, to replace the pole, it's going to be TO hours. Details, thank you.
Tracy, copy 98 and back 1 detail. Trailer that went off the roadway into a ditch. 83. 48, 10 temper. Fresno information. I have a car fire in Bob Channel direction 90. Southbound 41 Laurel. And it's the 21 Honda out of Fresno.
Fresno 820. Fresno 820. Lieutenant, good morning. You can log on all the 800 units except for 26.
820, 10-8, and all units are 10-8 except for 26.
Control 298 from that traffic stop. North of that 1320 North Fresno. King Adams, Frank Roberts, 0 Adams, Adams 0,
651 487.
Down back. Subject left for Marshall. You saw that for all information. If not, I can go option. If not, I can go.
Merced 3013. I'll be 10-6 at Los Banos Superior Court.
52 West of Ortigadilla on 9 Victor Charles Mary 175.
3013, 1098.
3011, 1010. Have a good night.